Welcome to Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight for the weekend of February 20th, 2025. Got a great show coming up for you. Have music from Dan Carr and The Cure for Asthma, TV Doctors, Same Old Rat, Alec Lewis Group, also the latest from Ab the Autocrat with Exquisite, Mr. Pigs and Scheist, and a band called Arcade All-Stars brought to us by my friends in the Bad Music Club. So without further ado, let's get started.
Weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. The weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright.
And your Scullin is such a good dude, the kind of guy that it's easy to talk to. He's got some cool stuff he'd like to share with you.
Yeah, you.
It's the weekend.
You know what you should do. It's the weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. The weekend Spotlight, Unsigned 518.
Up first tonight, Thursday night at No Fun, we have Bell and Chain, Dan Carr, and The Cure for Asthma, and Brule County Bad Boys Light, which I'm assuming is just a truncated version of Brule County Bad Boys. But either way, going to be a fantastic show. Doors at 7, show is at 8 o'clock. Again, that is Bell and Chain, Dan Carr, and The Cure for Asthma, and Brule County Bad Boys Light. That is tonight, Thursday at No Fun, 275 River Street in Troy. Right now, what we're going to do is hear a song from Dan Carr and The Cure for Asthma. This one just seemed so appropriate on this freezing-ass cold day. This one's called Cold Breeze in Albany, and it's right here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
Cold breeze in Albany, I wish it would be over. Cold breeze in Albany that shakes the trees and clovers. I think I've seen this one before. I'm sure you get it all the time. Cold breeze in Albany, I wish it would be better. Cold breeze in Albany, I should have brought a sweater. I think I've seen this one before. I'm sure you get it all the time. Sure, I've never been this bored, but you don't wanna hear me whine. Cold breeze in Albany, I wish it would be better. Cold breeze in Albany, I should have brought a sweater. Cold breeze in Albany, I want it to be over. Oh, cold breeze in Albany that shakes the trees and
That's Dan Carr and The Cure for Asthma, Cold Breeze in Albany, here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. And again, you can catch Dan Carr and The Cure for Asthma along with Bell and Chain and Brule County Bad Boys Light tonight at No Fun. Doors at 7, show at 8 o'clock. Up next, Friday, we have TV Doctors at the 11 at Lark Hall starting at 8 o'clock. And TV Doctors last year won Jam Band of the Year at the Eddies. And something kind of cool happened that they called my name out as like a thanks when they were up at the podium. And I thought that was like super cool and that it really couldn't get any better than that. But this year, you know, as I said on my Eddie special episode, Unsigned 518 is nominated for an Eddie for Best Arts Publication of the Year, and TV Doctors are once again up for Best Jam Band of the Year. And I don't know, it's just a cool thing that can happen in the span of less than a year. I went from holy shit they said my name to like, hey, maybe maybe I'll be up there as well. But anyway, what we're going to do right now is play a song from TV Doctors. This one is called Drug Gutter, and it's from their performance live at Argyle Brewing, and it's right here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. All right, that was TV Doctors right here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. That one's Drug Gutter, recorded live at Argyle Brewing Company's. Now, unfortunately, no longer there. Well, I mean, I guess it's there. The building is there, but the depot has been sold, and I guess something new might happen with it, and you never know. Maybe there'll be some cool music there, but as we know it, it's unfortunately gone. That's a total bummer. But anyway, you can relive the times at the depot in Cambridge by listening to TV Doctors live at Argyle Brewing Company. You can find that on Bandcamp. This Saturday at Empire Live, the Erotics, Black Cat Elliot, Same Old Rat, and Jupiter Queen will be performing. Doors are at 6 o'clock, and right now what we're going to do is play a song from Same Old Rat. This one is called Jesus Fish. It's right here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
Stole Jesus fish and I put it in my pocket. She got the devil inside, makes it so hard to lose. Come on all you want, but don't sow my pace, no. You like mud in my veins, makes it so hard to move. I know you hated it for made it on my own. It's not you in my guts, second to my bones. Your devils in your gods, they are all the same. Can't be the only one feeling all this pain.
Same old rats. Jesus Fish right here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight, and you can catch them this Saturday with the Erotics, Black Cat Elliot, and Jupiter Queen at Empire Underground. Show starts at 6 p.m., so get out there and check that show out. It looks like it's going to be a killer lineup. All right, so right now we're going to check in with my friends Jake and Mike with Bad Music Club and see what band they think we should know this week.
Arcade All-Stars has less than 100 monthly listeners, and it's a ska band from fucking Kitchener, man.
High score, enter initials now, SKA.
Dude, I've been talking about ska like it's a thing of the past, but it's alive and well and right in our backyard.
This is ska done well.
By now, you all know how much I love the horns, and these guys are so much more than that. A really well put together outfit.
We do love our horns, don't we, Jake? And I love this band.
They are all-stars, full stop. Their latest release is a 3-song EP, Insert Coin, which came out November 3rd, 2023.
Check it out.
You don't know the meaning of free. You mobilize your passion based on me. Like a pilot screaming through a transistor radio. All you get is feedback, so proud of what you know. But you won't believe me, cause I'm speaking from the soul. And the soul seems too religious, so you mark it as unknown. When the soldiers step into the battleground, you'll never believe the life they found. A million opinions versus one strong-minded foe. And when I said you've gotta let it go, your defenses multiplied tenfold. A full moral compass and a crime. Yeah, you're wasting your time. Well, ideas have been popping in. There's no way of stopping us. Save yourself and save the world. Ideas have been popping in. There's no way of stopping us when the evil ways unfurl. Well, the screams were heard from miles away, from the victims who all died that day. Locked away into a fashion sense. Ignorance, no consequence. Fighting for the wrong ideas that you can't even defend. So if you believe in unity, could you love a cop or a priest? Brought that down and your world did burn. And you realize now it's your turn. Tell the world what it needs to be, but it seems nobody's listening. So you make haste, do it today. Try to find another way. On your journey, what did you see? Another person you'd rather be. I had a friend who had a foe, taught me everything he knows. Locked away into a fashion sense. Ignorance, no consequence. Fighting for the wrong ideas that you can't even defend. So if you believe in unity, could you love a cop or a priest? I had a friend who had a foe, who taught me everything he knows. He said I've learned a lot in my many years, but something still bothers me, I fear. If you lost your friends and you lost your peers, where do you go from here? Where do you go from here?
That is, they don't teach that in school. Arcade All-Stars, brought to us by my friends Jake and Mike and their producer Quenneville from Bad Music Club, every week bringing us bands you should know from their area or on their radar. and I'm sending them up Andy's Rex from our area or my radar, and we kind of trade bands, and it's a wonderful thing, and it helps grow the community. So check out Arcade All Stars and all the other great bands at Bad Music Club. You can find them on Instagram at Bad Club Media. I know I was confused at first, but it's the Bad Music Club from Bad Club Media. Up next, Alec Lewis Group at Single Cut from 4 to 7. This is on Saturday, and Alec Lewis is up for, I believe it's Pop Artist of the Year. I know he's up for something. I'll have to go back and look. The list is so long, and I've looked at the list a lot, and I still haven't it memorized. I don't know how. But Alec is definitely up for something, and I believe it's Pop Artist of the Year, and he definitely deserves it. Friend of the show, he's done a lot to help not only the show, but my band. He engineered Plastic when we recorded that at Jive Hive. He's just a really fucking awesome dude, and I'm happy to play an Alec Lewis Group song and encourage you to go out to my favorite place, which is Single Cut, this Saturday from 4 to 7, Alec Lewis Group. And right now, it's a tune from Alec Lewis Group. This one's called Half Empty, Half Full, and it's here on Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight.
Thanks, gotta be careful, there's some freaks up in this park. You know, in fact, those who leave might say that it left its mark. I said, hold up, what do you mean, those who leave? Then he pulled a knife, said, don't scream, well that's my cue to beat. I wanna trust people, but people fucking suck. I wanna like this life, but look around, it's all fucked. Maybe it's just me, maybe I should toughen up. Half empty, no, half full. Shit, I can't even find a cup. Luckily for me, I got 30 years up on that guy. So I book it through a thick tree line till I get through the other side. Feeling pretty shook, think I'd better stop and pet some dogs. But once I walk away, I feel my wallet is gone. Retrace my steps, but that dog walker must have got me in quick. I take out my phone to call to cancel all my cards so my bank account don't slip. But the call and all was lost when it hit. I couldn't find my wheels. This is where I parked. I guess that Civic was a steal. I wanna trust people, but people fucking suck. I wanna like this life, but look around, it's all fucked. Maybe it's just me, maybe I should toughen up. Half empty, no, half full. Shit, I can't even find a cup. You'll buy a drink. Tell them about the day I've had, but no pity, diddy, dole. Voice from behind me says I'm buying. Bobby, make it cold. Thinking maybe found myself a friend to help me find a route, but she's staring me down with baby browns. I know that look and I am out. Second guess the drink, just as my lips hit the foam, and I'm thinking better luck if I just start walking home.
I wanna trust people. People fucking suck. I wanna like this life, but look around, it's all fucked. Maybe it's just me, maybe I should toughen up. Half empty, no, half full. Shit, I can't even find a cup.
Alec Lewis Group, Half Empty, Half Full, and you can catch them this Saturday at Single Cut from 4 to 7 p.m. So up next, I'm going to play a song off Metroland Now's Hot Singles in Your Area playlist. And you've heard me talk about it before. TJ Foster puts together the list. He puts it up on the Metroland Now website. He sends it to me. I make the official Spotify playlist so that you can hear them all in one playlist and stay current with the releases in the 518. So every week on this show, I pull a song from the Metroland Now Hot Singles in Your Area playlist of the current month, which is now January because we're in February. And this week, I am choosing Way Too Long, which is a collaboration from Ab the Autocrat, Exquisite, Mr. Pigs, and Scheist. And I'm happy to say, I know it's been said, but for Andy Palooza 3 this year, which is at Single Cut, it's a fucking huge party. It's my birthday. It's the anniversary of this podcast. It'll be the 1-year anniversary of me not having a drink all year. So many things to celebrate, and other local bands will be there. And I'm happy to say that Ab the Autocrat, Exquisite, and Mr. Pigs will be there doing a full set of music. So it's going to be pretty kick-ass. Pay attention to, I guess, my Instagram and whatever I say on here. But as it gets closer, more details will certainly come about. But Andy Palooza 3 is happening May 17th, and I think you should definitely check it out. And right now, check out the latest collaboration from Ab the Autocrat, Exquisite, Mr. Pigs, and Scheist. This one's called Way Too Long, and it's here on Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight.
I've been doing this way too long. Inflate your little muscles if you say you strong. Roll up on you like great coupon. Pardon me, roll the window down, make you gone. I've been doing this way too long. Inflate your little muscles if you say you strong. Roll up on you like great coupon. Pardon me, roll the window down, make you gone. Hey yo, the greenery doctor. You see me breathing, I was puffing, then I'm leaving. Sheba, Hawker. Watch me easily prosper, never deceitfully conquer. We use Reason and Pro Tools. Create the slate that's even if we ain't eating the same pasta. I gotcha. Throw a nickel bag to a tree in my lock. 1, 2, 3. My feet turn into fence hoppers. When I see the coppers, seeing Sadakas. With a beat like this, I can see the Oculus. Augment reality from your consciousness. From your 1-bedroom flat, you could be prosperous. And if you ever leave that spot, we could meet to eat octopus. Famous last words, let's see what the profit is. Shake it off, snake went off without a hiss. Thought it was a bottomless pit, and looking back at it, it's so obvious. I've been doing this way too long. Inflate your little muscles if you say you strong. Roll up on you like great coupon. Pardon me, roll the window down, make you gone. I've been doing this way too long. Inflate your little muscles if you say you strong. Roll up on you like great coupon. Pardon me, roll the window down, make you gone.
Wrong person, I'm certain we not the enemy. Then get confused a bit, like mistaken identity. But if you feeling froggy leap, then fall flat. Foggy memory, keep thinking you all that. Pat's a veteran, been here and I'm settled in. Trying to get away from most of pitching and the peddling. And be a better friend, see the bigger picture. But over beats probably ain't a better mixture. Flickering lights go off when scribing scriptures. Boss got me amped up like when I'm sniffing the ripper. But here's the kicker, I know that my flow is sicker, so flex all you want. I ain't the one to sit here and bicker. The quicker that you realize I don't give a shit, except anything but this, I will never call it quits. The better off you are, listen you dismiss. Try and flex a little muscle, you ain't even on the list.
I've been doing this way too long. Inflate your little muscles if you say you strong. Roll up on you like great coupon. Pardon me, roll the window down, make you gone. I've been doing this way too long. Inflate your little muscles if you say you strong. Roll up on you like great coupon. Pardon me, roll the window down, make you gone.
I know bad bitches as hood dwellers, cramming jammies in they panties like Karen and Goodfellas. What you doing substituting glutton for gluten? I punch your tooth and something fucked up is brewing, the ruckus ensuing. Just a little bribe will get you in the Bible. Devil's killing your name and you ain't ever held liable. You not a viable specimen, I smell estrogen. You feminine, it shows your brethren, and I would question them. They suspects, not roughnecks. They cut checks for butt sex. Still hearing they thug threats and they subtext. They all clowns, the whole circuit's a circus. My birthday's still a holiday for nurses that was working shifts. My purpose on the earth's surface to make a rapper nervous. Inspire the choir with verses, words collapse churches. Then 518 upstate, break it through your front gate. Wrap your fucking punk face in duct tape.
That's Ab the Autocrat with Exquisite, Mr. Pigs, and Scheist. That one's called Way Too Long here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. And that is it for me. I thank you so much for listening. I will be back next week with a regular episode of Unsigned 518. Obviously, another Weekend Spotlight. And then probably at some point next month or in the next couple weeks, I will drop part 2 of my Eddie's special. And if you haven't listen to the Eddie special, go check that out. It's kind of cool. I run through the list of a lot of the Eddie's nominees through a bunch of the categories, and then kind of highlight people that have a deeper connection to this show. Basically, people that I've made friends with throughout doing this show, and then I play some music. And I thought it was going to be a 1-part thing, and then I was like, maybe I'll do a 2-part. But turns out it's definitely going to be a 3-part, because part 1 was an hour, and parts 2 and 3 are shaping up to be easily that long. So rather than give you one 3-hour episode, I will break it up. But you should definitely check them out. They're worth listening to for the music alone. Maybe not so much me talking, but you get it. Anyway, that is it for me. I am Andy Scullin. This is Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlights, and I'll see you on the road. Unsigned 518 is produced and hosted by me, Andy Scullin. New episodes are available every week wherever you stream podcasts. If you'd like to help support the show, please like and subscribe wherever you are listening, or you could buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/unsigned518. If you would like to advertise on the show, send me an email at unsigned518@gmail.com. And to be a guest on the show, reach out to me through Instagram at unsigned518. Take care of one another, and I'll see you next week.